Welcome Aquarius to my channel. My name is Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This will be a timeless video for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How to survive a dark night of the soul. So if you're wondering what a dark night of the soul is when we're having a dark night of the soul, it just means that you've received some downloads, you received an upgrade. So instead of having an ego 1.0, you have an ego 2.0, you know. The old programming you have been running your system on no longer works for you, right? It won't work where you're headed. You have to release and let go of some things. And wherever your soul goes, you must go, right? Just remember that our souls are always connected to the divine, so it's important for you to know right now that you are loved and cared for by Great Spirit. So let's go ahead and see if we can help you to come out of your dark soul of the night energy. There are other videos for someone who needs more information. There are other videos that will explain what a dark soul of the night is that can actually help. Okay? So, Spirit, can we get 3 cards that will assist Aquarius on successfully entering in and exiting the dark night of the soul? We have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Excuse me. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon and Virgo. So that is definitely change area, release energy as well with the new moons here. Let's get one more card for Aquarius. Just one. You have work through your fears, new moon again in Scorpio. Okay, so it looks like to me that your system began getting these downloads and these upgrades when we had a new moon in Capricorn, a new moon in Virgo, and a new moon in Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get you some tarot cards. All right, let me turn around. Okay. Okay. What is Aquarius sacrifice or donation? What is their sacrifice or donation? What is their sacrifice or donation? You have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. What are the past memories that will help Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising at this time during their dark night of the soul? Memories. Aquarius to help during this. Okay. Okay. So you have quite a few cards here. I think I'm going to leave them all out here. You have the Page of Wands. You have the Six of Swords. And you have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this energy is pretty much saying to me that you are aggressive when it comes to going after what it is you really want. And you have many memories of times where you've successfully obtained that which you desired. Rather it was love, rather it was work, rather it was community acceptance, peer acceptance. Those are your memories. The go-getter. What are the boundaries that Aquarius needs to set during this dark moon, this dark night of the soul. Sorry, I said dark moon. Dark night of the soul. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. Timeless reading. Dark night of the soul. What boundaries does Aquarius need to set? King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles can be a person. This can be a person. This can be your energy. Okay? This can be a person that is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Could definitely be a Taurus for someone specifically. Okay? The boundaries that you need to set deals with your spending as well as the need to protect yourself. Okay? Protect yourself from, protect your home, weatherizing it, protecting your car, your house, insuring it, life insurance for the family, health insurance for the family, you know, alarms for the house, okay? Burglar alarms. This is the type of energy that I'm getting. This is a, you know, taking charge, father-like, methodical and calculative kind of boundaries you need to set, okay? I'll clarify that later. Matter of fact, let's get one now. Let's get one more card for the King of Pentacles, boundaries that need to be set. Ace of Wands. Okay. All right. So maybe you shouldn't speak too much about how much money you make or how much money you have in a bank, how much money you're getting back in taxes, how much you spent for this, how much you... There's someone possibly listening very well and closely watching you. Okay. All right. So who will or what will show you the way? Queen of Cups. Let's get another card. Who will or what will show you the way when feeling hopeless? The Queen of Cups is talking mostly about your own intuition. Your own intuition being the compass, the healing that needs to take place. You know what to do. Okay. Let's get immediate obstacles that must be overcome during this dark night of the soul. What are the immediate obstacles that must be overcome for Aquarius during this dark night of the soul? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Timeless reading. Knight of Swords. Immediate obstacles. Let's get one more card for this Knight of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get, what do you need to prepare for? Oh, that came out before. I'm not going to take those. What do you need to prepare for? What challenges does Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising need to prepare for during this dark night of the soul? Okay, this is the Nine of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get one more for the Nine of Swords. Just one. Just one more. Okay, Spirit says that is enough. I'll stop there. But Spirit says with this energy of the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords, I feel like I feel like some of you are looking for resources. that can help you with or looking for a professional or something like that. Give me, let's see, let's get the tools you currently possess that can help you to weather the dark night of the soul. Okay. Okay. They want to give me a whole bunch. Okay, I'll take these. Let's see what's in your shadow energy first. Let me see something here. I'm going to move this down. Give me a second. The Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. So, over here you have Strength. You have the King of Cups. You have the Ten of Wands. I'm going to put them down like this. Ten of Wands. Remind myself of what's under there. Okay, let me check my camera. Okay. All right, so that looks better. All right. So it looks like the sacrifice was a responsibility. You've had to let something go, like you were juggling situations, or if you were juggling people, you had to make a choice about one or the other, or if you were working two jobs, you had to make a choice about one or the other. If your home life was becoming hectic, you had to let go of the job so that you can pretty much tend to home. It's something to that effect. So let's get some clarifying cards here. Clarify the Two of Wands for, okay. Okay. All right. Somebody, this came out in the reverse. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. I feel like someone is, they were juggling, someone specifically was juggling holding information, okay? Holding how they truly felt, okay? And keeping it moving. So they decided to sacrifice, you know, someone else's secrets in order to make their load lighter. Okay, this is really specific. Give me another example for Aquarius, Dark Night of the Soul. Give me another scenario or example for Aquarius, Dark Night of the Soul. Oh, it's the Two of Pentacles. Okay, something came out. Okay, so it was the King of Cups that came out and fell onto my floor. I feel like someone had to tell someone else's secrets that they knew about in order to relieve themselves of a burden or a stressor to someone who really needed to hear what was going on behind the scenes. Another person, I feel like someone had to stop helping someone, okay, because the two of Pentacles and the King of Cups energy, they just give me that feeling of being of service to other people. And maybe one of the responsibilities you had to kind of like drop. Even though you said you would help someone, it became too much of a burden or responsibility. So I feel like For some of you, it was even a responsibility or the help that you were giving someone, you had to stop, okay? You had to stop the care of someone. Let's see. Or maybe you were healing and maybe you was in a maybe you were healing from a situation and you decided to, cut the healing process short and actually get back to work. Some of you could be spiritual practitioners, and times being as they are, you might have dropped your spiritual practice for a worldly way to make money, is what I'm getting also. So let's see if there's one more. Is there one more to help clarify why that's, yeah. Oh, there's three more. Okay. I knew the Ten of Wands was going to come out because it felt like you were handling someone else's responsibilities and making it your own, and you decided to make a sacrifice. That's why the Two of Pentacles is here. The Five of Swords is here. Okay, it's two fives here. 5, 5, and a 10 is a completion. Okay, it's definitely a completed cycle. Okay, 5, 5, and 10. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So another situation for some of you, it could have been that the Five of Pentacles energy. This Five of Pentacles energy with the Five of Swords energy, it's like a competition kind of energy, a competitor competition, or even a I would say it was the energy of just, wow, having to leave someone behind or having someone holding you back, and this person, kind of like putting you at a disadvantage on purpose, okay, and burdening you with responsibilities on purpose to try and slow you down. That's what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there was some backbiting. You've probably heard about some backbiting being done. Someone really kind of like going to friends or family or coworkers about your situation, or friends, close friend, or just talking out of the side of their mouth about you kind of energy. Um, mm, I just feel like there was some meanness here, definitely with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I feel like there could have been an argument. I feel like there could have been an argument, some disagreement, some words being said, someone telling it like it is. Like I said in the very beginning, maybe some secrets came out. Maybe some snitching was done. Maybe I'm getting that with this energy. That's what I'm getting here. Mm. And so with the boundaries, this is a representation of someone that is mean. The Page of Wands in the reverse, this is someone that is definitely mean. Okay. I feel like the Page of Wands can be pushy. So you could be needing to set boundaries with someone that is pushy, that is mean, that is too outspoken, or speaks to you in a way that, is meant to hurt you, harm you, offend you. Mm. This person seems to like getting you stuck in a rut. You could be also negatively speaking about your own self to yourself. Okay? Negative thinking, negative talk. This is bully energy that I'm looking at here with this Page of Wands. Okay? Definitely some bully energy. So you have to cut your losses. in order to have fulfillment. You have to set boundaries against this person that is mean-spirited and hurtful, speaks hurtful and negativity, sows doubt into you. Set boundaries with this person that is mean-spirited. They are holding you back. And I see that you made that sacrifice. But you have to set the boundaries if you haven't already. You have to put up that wall and not allow them access to you. Or you have to put up that wall and not allow them contact with you, to speak with you, to be able to say hurtful, mean things. And that is how you'll find your happiness, because they're taking away your happiness. They're throwing wrenches in your game for you to pretty much succeed. They don't want to see you do better. They don't want to see you do better. Just that simple. So you have to set the boundaries. Your immediate obstacles is this here, the Knight of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to, make ends meet. You're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I feel like you're looking for new offers to come. You're trying to keep your status. You're trying to, you're waiting for information, and it's kind of like late or whatever have you with regards to opportunities, and that's an obstacle for you right now. Just having the opportunities, having the opportunity. Let's get some more clarification cards here for that right there. Okay, no, as a matter of fact, I'm going to use these. Let me turn these over. Some of these are flipped the other way. Okay, so what will come of this situation right here, of this obstacle that must be overcome? What will come of this situation? Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. What will become of this situation here? Y'all are the only ones I use this particular deck with, and it's not giving me anything. And I think it's because they want you to work through the situation and not kind of like, they want you to think. So let me use this one here. Let's get let's get a clarifying card for the Knight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Cups. Okay, you could be waiting for an opportunity to find someone that can help you with obtaining what it is you want, what it is you need. You could be waiting for a love connection. You could be waiting for this person to reach out to you. You probably still want to speak to them. You want them to pretty much share with you. You want them to still come along with you on this journey, even though you may have to make a sacrifice and let them go. Let's see, what else? What else? Queen of Cups again. Okay. All right. So you have to use your intuition with regards to this connection. I feel that this person that you're waiting for could possibly be a Cancer. They don't necessarily have to be a Cancer. But this is somebody with sound judgment. And this can be your energy as well. And it's saying to me, the Queen of Cups is saying to me that, your obstacle is that you are a person that gives love freely. Okay, you have to be careful because this person is mean to you. They're blocking your path and you have to sacrifice them. You have to let them go. Okay, this person is mean-spirited. It's sounding like you are wanting to know if they are a soulmate or a twin flame kind of energy, if this is relationship for some of you that you're, in the dark night of the soul for. And Spirit is like, no, you have to sacrifice this person and your relationship with this person in order to obtain what it is you want in life. That is your sacrifice to the universe, because it was not meant for them to go the rest of the way. You had to learn something while you were in this dynamic. And that was how to, pretty much give that love to yourself that you give to others. That same love, that same quality of love that you deserve respect. Spirit just said to me, you deserve respect. You deserve to be cherished and admired, and all of the things that love, offers in a connection that is beautiful. Okay. So I feel heavily that this is like relationship related. Okay. For others of you, it is hard work. Okay. For some of you, you are waiting for work opportunities to come in. Some of you have fears that you have to work through. These are personal fears of not being good enough and not being able to find something in good enough time to make sure that you can, take care of family and home and bills and responsibilities, right? Okay. So the challenges that comes along is being represented by the Nine of Swords. And this is our anxiety and the depression. I'm also going to get some additional cards here, okay, to read along with the Nine of Swords. This is an obstacle for you. Okay, so you're really heavy in the dark night of the soul at this time. You may be feeling alone and depressed and sad or anxious. Okay, be sure to speak with someone. Okay, definitely with the Queen of Cups here on the board twice. I feel like, you could be in need of, someone to really talk to, someone that you can trust on a personal level. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you're worried about a Knight of Wands in the reverse. And again, this is a person that may have ghosted you. This is a person that may be abusive, okay, even when they don't get their way, okay? Um, mm, okay, we can't have that, all right? So, and it's someone from your past with the Six of Cups here that you're with, that you've been with. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles energy, this is someone that's waiting and has been, oh goodness, I feel like waiting for, I feel like you're in an energy of waiting for someone to pick you, choose you, be with you, love you the way you want to be loved. But if they've been giving you the opposite of what it is you've been asking for, then you don't need them. You need to choose you, okay, and love you and nourish you and give you the love that you need, because rejection is protection, okay? Rejection is protection, okay? So what is it here you possess that, and you have cards stacked up really high here. You have a lot going on for you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, okay? You have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, and this energy is saying to me that, especially with the King of Pentacles, that you are a person that has a lot of possessions. You have acquired a lot of knowledge, and that you are a person of grace and good heart, and abundance is yours, okay? That you're definitely able to have that fresh start, that new beginning, because you pretty much, for the most of you, you have your ducks lined up in a row. You could just be waiting for that love of your life to come in and kind of like complete you. And Spirit is saying, when you're fully ready and you recognize and that you come first, that's when that person will show up, okay? Because you won't need anyone to validate that you're a good person. You'll know, Okay, it's about the confidence in this particular reading that I feel you're in the dark night of the soul. The confidence to trust your journey, your path, regardless of who's there, who's not there, who ain't supposed to be there, who's trying to hold you back, who's saying mean things to you, who's doing dirt behind your back. You know, I just feel like you ultimately have to decide to do you, to choose you, to love you first and always, you know, not to be selfish, you know, not to be selfish with love due to any types of ex, you know, experiences you might have had in your love life or work life, you know, but to, you know, it's about reciprocity, you know, give to those who deserve, share your love with those who deserve you, and, you know, they would willfully and willingly do for you what you do for them, like mirror you back, you know, and that's what it's all about. It's about, you know, even if it's the workplace, you know, you want to be in a healthy environment. You ask the divine creator for just that, a job where you can be comfortable, you know, and if at first you don't get that, you know it's time to go. You know it's time to start putting in more resumes and not make it a permanent spot. See, a lot of times people go into these companies and they try and rewrite the will and make changes, and you know it doesn't happen that way. And the same with people. We can't change people or heal people when we're lovers to them. You know, that's kind of like a fairy tale love story, you know. So you have the strength, okay, to get you through this dark night of the soul. You have, you know, the ability to heal and not be too emotional or weighed down by your emotions. What's this card here underneath? You have the Ten of Wands. So this is the end of a cycle for you. You know that you got what it takes, you know, to be a provider, a good person, lover, friend, coworker, boss, okay? All of the above, right? With all this here. So let's see if there are any messages from the Divine Feminine that can help you to get through the dark night of the soul. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, timeless messages to help them pull through the dark night of the soul. I see some cards flipped over. Why? I accept that everything happens for a reason, even if I do not like or understand the outcome. Bliss. If something isn't bringing you joy, then you would, hold on. If something isn't bringing you joy, then why would you still be doing it? Let me see if there are any other cards turned over. Okay, so if something isn't bringing you joy, then why would you still be doing it? Okay, and let's get some more messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, assistance with coming out of the dark night of the soul. My neck. Okay, I think those were it. Let's see, Spirit. Any more? Okay. Creator. I manifest my own reality with my thoughts and words. And that is the last message for Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope that it was helpful, insightful, and able to assist you with your dark night of the soul. And enjoy the rest of your night. Divine peace and blessings.